Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is Kartikeya, and now I am going to say about data recovery using test disk, or you can call it as a photo rec. Both are same. First of all, what is carving? Carving is nothing but extracting the deleted data from the raw data. Before knowing that, you should know about the data types of file systems. Windows uses FAT file system, FAT and NTFS mainly, and Linux uses external ext2, 3, 4, and Razer, and Mac uses HFS, HFS plus HFSX. So generally, the file system stores data in blocks. It divides the entire data into blocks, and it stores in the hard disk or some anything. And this is the file system for FAT. So we have three files, something a deleted doc, blah.txt, some archive. So here the deleted doc is starting at 102 pointer, and the next pointer is pointing to the 103, and the 103 is pointing to 104, and like that it allocates the blocks into a structure. And when it reads, it starts from the 102 and moves to the next block which is present to the next, like from 102 it moves from 103, 104, 105, 108, and 109 at last end of the file. Suppose I have deleted the deleted doc, so it just it doesn't actually delete, it just makes the next block into free blocks, right? So we can recover that using these index blocks. Generally, these are the types of file carving techniques: header, footer, and file structure based carving, and content based carving. And this is the JPEG file structure. It has a header file, JPEG header, and EXIF header identifier. And this is the where the image or data will be stored. And at last, it will be have an end of the file. Generally, this is a header footer carving. It this technique is used and this is used for the tools which uses header footer carving is Capel, Foremost, and File Finder, or it is called NCase. And this is a file structure based carving. It uses the technique where it gets the file system type of file system, like whether it is external or FAT or NTFS. And this technique is used by Foremost and Photorec, and Photorec is also called test disk. And the content based carving, it looks all the content in the file, like loose structure like HTML, XML, and all those things. And these are the main tools for data recovery: Scabble, NCase, and FTK, and Foremost, Photorec, Revit. And the researchers tested all these tools with two type of data sets. One is FAT, and another one is DFRS, RWS 2016 challenge image. Let's see what are the quality of that. For the total quality of the FAT system is like this, and the top results are given by Photorec and Revit, and the list is for Scalpel. And for the other data set, also Photorec and Revit gives the most efficient quality. And this is the file that is recovered by NCase, and this is the file recovered by Photorec. So by this we can conclude that on simple data sets, the photo recon Revit gives very positive results. And for a larger data sets, all the tools gives the same results approximately. See, all the, only scalpel and all those things are at least, and remaining all the same. And this is the test disk tool. If you don't have a test disk, you can simply open the terminal and sudo apt get install photorec. If you do this, you can get the, and this is the tool photorec. So here you can get the list of the disks that are attached to your PC. So I'm continuing with this, and you can see the partitions, which partition do you want to recover. I'm just not going further beyond this. And you can select which type of file system, the partition which you have selected. And yeah, by this you can available, so I can't show you that fat now. And yeah, this is what I have done. Thank you. Any doubts?